Good morning students, this is Suresh, Maths faculty from DAV High School, STSTPS, AP Genco, Nailor 2. In this video, we are going to discuss exercise 7.2 and 7.3 problems related to chapter 7, triangles. Let us start exercise 7.2 problems. Third question. ABC is an isosceles triangle in which altitudes BD and CE are drawn to equal sides AC and AB respectively. Show that these altitudes are equal. Solution. Given that AC is equal AB and BD is perpendicular to AC and CE is perpendicular to AB. In triangle BCD and triangle CBE, observe angle BDC is equal to angle CEB is equal to 90 degree. Angle BCD is equal to angle CBE since angles opposite to equal sides of triangle. That implies BC is equal BC. It is a common side of both triangles. Therefore, triangle BCD is congruent to triangle CBE since angle side congruency rule. That implies BD is equal CE since CP CT. Next, fourth question in exercise 7.2. ABC is a triangle in which altitudes BD and CE to sides AC and AB are equal. Show that first question, triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACE. Second question, AB equal to AC, that is ABC is an isosceles triangle. Solution. Given that BD is perpendicular to AC and CE is perpendicular to AB and also BD equal to CE, that is given in the problem. Now in triangle ABD and triangle ACE, angle ADB is equal to angle AEC is equal to 90 degree. Angle A is equal to angle A, common angle of both triangles. BD is equal to CE, that is given in the problem. Therefore, triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACE since angle side congruency rule. That implies AB equal to AC since CPCT. Hence, proved first and second questions. Fifth question. Triangle ABC and triangle DBC are two isosceles triangles on the same base BC. See figure. Show that angle ABD is equal to angle ACD. Solution. In isosceles triangle ABC, AB equal to AC. Therefore, angle ACB is equal to angle ABC since angles opposite to equal sides are equal. And also in isosceles triangle BCD, BD equal to DC. Therefore, angle BCD is equal to angle CBD since angles opposite to equal sides are equal. Therefore, adding corresponding angles, angle ACB plus angle BCD is equal to angle ABC plus angle CBD. That implies if we add angle ACB plus angle BCD, we get angle ACD. That is called, if we add angle ABC plus angle CBD, we get angle ABD. Or angle ABD is equal to angle ACD. Hence proved. Now we are going to discuss exercise 7.3 problems. First question. AD is an altitude of an isosceles triangle ABC in which AB equal AC. Show that first question, AD bisects BC. Second question, AD bisects angle A. Solution for first question. Consider triangle ABD and triangle ACD. AB equal to AC, that is given in the problem. Angle ABD is equal to angle ADC, that is equal 90 degree. Since AD is perpendicular to BC, this is given in the problem. AD is equal to AD. It is a common side of both triangles. Therefore, triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD according to RHS congruence rule. RHS means right angle, hypotenuse and side. Next step, BD is equal DC. It is a CPCT. That implies AD bisects BC. Solution for second question. Angle BAD is equal to angle CAD. It is also CPCT. That implies AD bisects angle A. Question number 2. Two sides AB and BC and median AM of one triangle ABC are respectively equal to sides PQ and QR and median PN of triangle PQR. Show that the first question, triangle ABM is congruent to triangle PQN. Second question, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Solution. AM is the median of triangle ABC. Do you know the median divides the opposite side into two equal parts, that is BM equal to MC, that is equal half of the BC. And also PN is the median of triangle PQR, so QN is equal NR, that is equal of QR. But BC equal QR according to the problem. So multiple of on both sides, we get of BC equal of QR. That implies of BC means BM, of QR means QN. Now solution for first question. In triangle ABM and triangle PQN, AB equal PQ. It is given. AM equal PN. It is also given in the problem. BM equal to QN. Already proved above. Therefore, triangle ABM is congruent to triangle PQN according to side congruence rule. That implies angle B equal to angle Q since CPCT. Solution for second question. Triangle ABC and triangle PQR. Observe these two triangles. AB equal PQ. It is given in the problem. Angle B equal to angle Q. Proved in first question. BC equal to QR. Given. Therefore, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR according to side congruence rule. Question number 3. BE and CF are two equal altitudes of a triangle ABC. Using RHS congruence rule, prove that the triangle ABC is isosceles. Solution. In triangle BEC and triangle CFB, angle BEC is equal to angle CFB, that is equal 90 degree. Since BE is perpendicular to AC and CF is perpendicular to AB, BC equal BC. It is a common side of both triangles. BE equal to CF. It is given in the problem. Therefore, triangle BEC is congruent to triangle CFB since RHS congruence rule. EC is equal FB. It is a CPCT. Say equation 1. In triangle AEB and triangle AFC, angle A equal angle A. It is a common angle of both triangles. Angle AEB is equal to angle AFC is equal to 90 degrees. It is given. EB equal to FC. It is also given in the problem. Therefore, triangle AEB is congruent to triangle AFC according to AAS congruence rule. AAS means angle, side. Next step, AE is equal AF. Since CPCT, it is say equation 2. Now adding equation 1 and equation 2, we get AC plus AE is equal to FB plus AF. That implies if we add EC plus AE, we get AC. That is equal FB plus AF add means we get AB. In triangle ABC, we have AC equal AB, so triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. Next question, triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle in which AB equal AC. Show that angle B equal to angle C. Solution. ABC is an isosceles triangle. Given AB equal AC. Step, draw AP is perpendicular to BC. In triangle APP and triangle ACP, angle APB is equal to angle APC is equal to 90 degree according to construction. AB equal AC, it is given in the problem. AP equal AP, common side of both triangles. Therefore, triangle APB is congruent to triangle ACP according to RHS congruence rule. Therefore, angle B equal to angle C since CPCT, hence proved. From this problem onwards, we learnt angles opposite to equal sides of an isosceles triangle are equal. Fifth question. Triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle in which AB equal to AC. Side BA is produced to D such that AD is equal to AB. Show that angle BCD is a right angle. Solution. Triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. So AB equal to AC. And also angle ACB equal to angle ABC. It is a equation 1 since angles opposite to the equal sides of triangle ABC are equal. AB equal to AD. It is given in the problem. Therefore, AC equal to AD since AB equal to AC. That implies angle ACD is equal to angle ADC since angle opposite to the equal sides of triangle ADC are equal. It is a equation 2. Now adding equation 1 and equation 2. Angle ACB plus angle ACD is equal to angle ABC plus angle ADC. Next step, if we add angle ACB plus angle ACD, we get angle BCD. That is called angle ABC plus angle ADC. Next step, angle BCD plus angle ABC plus angle ADC is equal to 180 degree since angle sum property triangle BCD. Angle BCD plus, instead of angle ABC plus angle ADC, we can write angle BCD, that is called 180 degree. Next step, add BCD plus BCD to angle BCD, that is called 180 degree. Next step, angle BCD is equal to transposing 2 to the right side of the equation. It becomes 180 degree by 2. After cancellation, we get 90 degree. Therefore, angle BCD is a right angle. Hence proved. Next, sixth question. ABC is a right angle triangle in which angle A equal 90 degree and AB equal to AC. Show that angle B equal to angle C. Solution. ABC is an right angle triangle. So angle A equal to 90 degree. It is given in the problem. AB equal to AC. It is also given in the problem. In triangle ABC, AB equal to AC. That implies angle C equal to angle B. Since angles opposite to equal sides are equal. In triangle ABC, angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Since angle sum property, that implies we know angle A value is 90 degree plus angle B plus angle C value, we can write angle B since angle C equal to angle B, that is equal 180 degree. Next step, 90 degree plus angle B plus angle B to angle B, that is equal 180 degree. Next step, 2 angle B is equal to 180 degree. Transposing 90 degree to the right side of the equation, it becomes minus 90 degree. Next step, 2 angle B is equal to, after subtraction we get 90 degree. Next step, angle B is equal 90 degree by 2. After cancellation we get 45 degree. So angle B means 45 degree, then angle C also 45 degree because angle B equal to angle C. Therefore, angle B equal to angle C equal to 45 degree, hence proved. Last question of exercise 7.3. Seventh question. Show that angles of an equilateral triangle are 60 degree each. Solution. ABC is an equilateral angle. So AB equal to BC equal to CA. Since all sides are equal in equilateral triangle. AB equal to BC. That implies angle C equal to angle A. Since opposite angles to equal sides. Similarly, AB equal to AC. That implies angle C equal to angle B since opposite angles to equal sides. From 1 and 2, we can say angle A equal to angle B equal to angle C. In triangle ABC, angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree since angle sum property. That implies angle A plus, instead of angle B and angle C place, we can write angle A plus angle A, that is equal to 180 degree. That implies add the like terms on left side. Angle A plus angle A plus angle A means 3 angle A, that is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, angle A is equal 180 degree. Send 3 to the right side. It becomes division by 3. After cancellation, we get 60 degree. Angle A equal to angle B equal to angle C. Therefore, angle A equal to angle B equal to angle C is equal to 60 degree. Each angle of an equilateral triangle is 60 degree. Hence proved. Dear children, today home assignment is copy exercise 7.2 and 7.3 problems in paper 2 book. Thank you.